everyone, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron for the Great War. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Second и давайте поиграем Темпе 4 за Первой мировой. Und herzlich willkommen, meine Freunde, meine Damen und Herren, zu unserem Let's Play von Hearts of Iron 4 als das Deutsche Kaiserreich im Ersten Weltkrieg. Hier. We will see where we are after the game finishes loading. Well, in this awesome mod, we are in the year 1913. 11th September 1913. Continuing our original save game here, let's start the game and get into it. So one thing is the war at the Balkans. Well, the war at the Balkans is, well, not going really favorable for a side. I'd say by that year the Balkan nations should have done it long ago. They didn't. The Ottomans are advancing there. They lost these possessions here for Serbia, etc. But the rest is firmly under Ottoman control. Well, they're recapturing it apparently. Here we have 1100 Fokker M5 planes. I really have to, and I'm making no joke, build air bases. If I don't, well, I'm sure it will be a big problem. So let's check the air area first. We have southern France and northern France. We won't go southern France, so I can build the airbase up here, that's for sure. I'll build the airbase in Moselland here, in the Rhinelands. So, first priority. The Rhineland as well as one in Württemberg. Here, I'll build two each. Here, in these regions. They are getting down, yeah, they have to go above the priority. Yeah, most importantly. There we go. War is coming in. I'm gonna prepare my army soon. Not yet, but soon. You can be sure of that. We will have oil problems as well. That's also a sure thing. Let's check the war in the Balkans in the meanwhile. What's looking bad or good? Our divisions are getting trained. Ersatz Division, which are the African divisions. We have 32 there. Okay, let's say, well, here we can't get more. It's 7 out of 8 already. Here, I'm gonna make a new army with 25 divisions. Okay, I have 25 here. That's what we know. Okay, that's 25 in that colony, and here we have how many? Yeah, colonial reorganization only 10. We need more there, and here we have 15, but they are going there. So you'll be assigned to the 5th Army. I don't know how this colony was named. I'll name it simply Zweites Afrika Corps, so Second Africa Corps. Here they'll be renamed anyways, so I have 25 there, 10 there. I'll send surely more into here and more into here. That's the most important area. This and this. Let's check the infrastructure though, how many we can send. We can send lots of there. Okay, the infrastructure is the main problem. At first I'm gonna send these 34 into here, but I think it will be a waste though. Just do it, just send them into there, why not? The Ersatz Division are gonna be getting transported. Let's actually leave like 5 here to guard our ports. Yeah, 5 will go back and guard the German coastal line. Well, I'm sure the Brits won't do an invasion. That should stand all of the question for sure. But well, you'll never know after all. Industry is out of time, everything is out of time here. As well, point to take submarine. I don't have really submarines, therefore there's no point in researching it. Naval also out of time. Land doctrine, getting research, artillery. Cup. I'll go for the advantage already. It's a bit out of time, but let's not see. What's the main important one? Gas mask. Defense is better. Hard attack. Let's get early sport weapons. Already. Yep, you heard correct. We're getting them earlier. Frankfurt. Okay, these airplanes I can just send into, well, you'll be reinforced to size 200. So that airbase is full. We have airbase in Oberbayern, that's good, I didn't know that. Yeah, we don't have that many airbases, but let's use our airbase in Oberbayern. Shift click, so 200 go into there. Okay, the rest of the airbases are getting done. Let's redeploy, deploy 100 here for now, 100. Our German Air Corps. Here, I'll have two separate army fronts. Yeah, let's check the unassigned units. Here, 26 Stoßtruppen and some Ersatzdivision are just waiting to get assigned. We have 6. Here, you go and, okay, you stand there, you go to the port in Hamburg, you go to the port in Kiel. And I don't think the allies will do an invasion of the other ports, so I'll just go there and then the rest can stay here. Yeah. Like that in the coastline, great. Okay, my first airbase in Württemberg is done. So 200 there will get deployed. Those are sports. Moselland, Württemberg. They're done as well, so 200 more in that region, not 200, there we go, great. Well, Serbia, white peace with the Ottoman. Oh damn. The Ottoman Empire lost it, Treaty of London. The Balkan League took advantage of the weakness of the Ottomans and forced them to concede some territories. It's a victory for the Balkan League and maybe the end of the Ottoman Empire. The Balkan League is victorious. Yeah. Bulgaria got perhaps the vital East Thracian industry. The Ottoman industry is so weak, oh my god. Well, we'll have to fight against Serbia as well. Well, 3 military factories, we have 1 free. Oh, look at that, I don't need so many sport equipments anymore, that's great. Still, we have to stock them up. Well, we have to stock artillery up as well. As well as airships. For airships I need wood. Here, none of my neighbors have wood, or okay, Austria has lots of wood. Get it from them. We have lots of political power available. Okay, full rearmament is done. We can go for Reorganization Act, Patriotic. Okay, let's prepare for war. The generals are anxious for a fight. They are starting to believe that the Entente forces are planning something horrible against us. We must prepare for combat, and we must be ready to take a preemptive strike, or else we may not survive the coming conflicts. Okay. Yeah. It's too early yet, yeah, let's do different things. Let's do the Reorganization Acts. Yeah. No need for war yet. Okay, my air bases are successfully expanded here. Well, it seems like I only have close air spots. Yeah, that's the type of plane I have. Scout and fighter. 3 plane. Yeah, fighters. That's only probably the first fighter. Defense 3. Oh, it's 0.1. The Albatros is a major improvements. With this plane, we just simply look at that, it's so bad. Well, even the Zeppelin has a better air superiority than that plane. Well, it has air superiority of 1. Oh yeah. Okay, nevertheless, ready ourselves for war. Yeah, I'm just waiting and letting time pass here. Okay, they're all here. Of course, the region is 15 out of 8. It's not that heavily overextended though. I'm gonna leave 10 there, and the rest will probably move away to that colony. Oh, it's 15 out of 8. If they depart, okay, it's 9 out of 8. That's fine. That's fine. I'll improve it by 1. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. I'll have to improve the naval base as well. Cameroon, yeah. Now we have 35 units there. Let's cut them by half. 18 and 18. Oh, 18. Since I can't assign them to the front yet here, they'll just do a fallback line. Behind there, and the rest I can assign down to. Well, I have only 2 provinces here. I have only to push 2 provinces, but it's okay. Maybe more because we'll declare war to Belgium. So you will go there with the goal of pushing the French down. You'll give a general von Ford. Attack here. Von Letov Warbeck. Let's just get a used or normal one from below. You'll get von Mackensen. What? Bulgaria declared war on Serbia? Oh. The Second Balkan War. Bulgaria was not happy with the results of the Balkan War. Despite being promised large amounts of territory, Serbia and Greece turned out to be completely unwilling to give up the Bulgarian claims in the Macedonia. In response, Bulgaria began an invasion of Serbia with a surprise attack, and then themselves were surprised to find a Greco-Serbian alliance had brewed for this exact situation. Bulgaria is in a tough position. Could this ruin the stability of the region forever? Here we go again. Yeah, truly go again. Yeah, the anti-Bulgarian reach. Well, Albania is standing there, just neutral. Yeah. Romanian intervention. Romania is at war with Bulgaria. Dobruja has been split between Romanian and Bulgarian rule since the Congress of Berlin. The entire territory contains a nearly equal part of Romanian and Bulgarian population, with a mix of Turks as well. With Bulgaria swamped in its own war, who would stop Romania from taking the rest of the region? Well. 29. I don't need so many here. Here, let's leave. Not so many there. Let's check the South African army. Yeah, 3. Let's. Oh, just gonna leave 6 more there. 6 more Reserve-Division. Okay, and rest will be sent, yeah, just to the port. And then to that colony where the main fighting will take place. I need more units here. These are way too much. I'm gonna get 6 division. 6 divisions away from there. Into my other colony. Okay. Yeah. Part of that naval base. They're still on the way. Strategic redeployment, that's what I want. Strategic redeployment. Yeah, and enter naval base. Need more wood. Let's get it from our Austro-Hungarian ally. Okay, I wanna check because I forgot when the war was between Austria. Here, First World War. When did it start? I think on June. It started, yeah, 28th June 1914. July. 28th of July 1914. So we still have time to prepare our army. I'm gonna stockpile up my equipment first. Armored cars, yeah. I have only 2 armored cars, that's not really good. So I need to add 1 more line. Cavalry. Armored car, armored car. Now I'll need the double amount, so yeah. It's a dream. The infantry division, well, I have the Sturmsturm division as my primary one. I'll give them a 3 line more of infantry, increasing their manpower as well. No, I need 14.5 thousand equipment. Well, it's fine. 3 civilian factories. I can't build more military factories because I'm on the limit already. I reached the limit of most things. Well, I would never expect that I'd actually reach the limits. It's fine. Yeah, I can build air bases, infrastructure, coastal fort, etc. Naval base. I need to improve my naval base here. Schleswig-Holstein to maximum level. As well as, well, I get a better airbase here in that area. As well as one more here, let's say in Hanover. Here, plane. Yeah, I wanna take, okay, open for all 5 years, fine. I'll go for the gas mask. Plants and reserves are stockpiling. We are overtaking the French. Well, not yet. We might actually. We might have overtook them already. French plane industry. I'm not sure if that's. Units arriving there. 20 divisions. Here, fall back line. Okay, you'll be separated. Because you're just gonna capture that province without any big problems. Okay, fall back line. I'll spread out between these 4 provinces. Here I have the majority of my forests. The infrastructure is just alright, great. I have 34 troops here. I don't need so many here, so 10 will rush down. Even 10, let's say 6. 6 is enough. 6 go against the Brits. I'll bombing in 6 because I doubt the Brits have any units there, so let's say only 3. 3 against there, 3 against there, because I don't think I'll meet any resistance, that's the thing, you know? Like, I just think it will be a march into the country. Okay, 3, 3. 28. Okay, let's give them 3 more each, so 6 and 6. 6 and 6. It's the 7th army. Not added now to the 7th army. 17th army I will push all the way here up. The Brits into Egypt. Around 80,000 troops that should be pushing British colonial possessions. Yeah, that's a way too broad front if you ask me. Yeah, first push into that province and advance into there. And then into the Nile River. Then capture the suburbs of Cairo. With its British possessions in Africa will fall. Okay, convoy target focus, cavalry ship. We don't know. It's both bad. Battleship organization, or no, it's the same. It's the same as elements. Reorganization act done. Patriotic favor. Yup. It's a massive effort just to an airbase. King Dawo, a coastal fort, that's nice. Oh, we'll need that. Okay, but our army is getting even ready and readier, and the Bulgarians, they are fighting a major war in the Balkans. The Balkans are just major spearheads of, I don't know. Theater. I have lots of unassigned Stoßtruppen. Where are they? 26 are just standing here. Untrained, unassigned. No. They'll have to get trained. These Panzerwagen as well. I need my troops on full readiness. Here I have unassigned units apparently. 10. You all have to get switched to the Stoßtruppen template. Then you have to get trained. So we are training 3 divisions, which will cost us, well, equipment at all. Equipment, yes. Insufficient with 19 woods. Well, you get it, it's fine. Level planes in reserve. Ottoman Empire joined the Second Balkan War. Following the start of the Second Balkan War, the Ottoman Empire decided to take advantage of the situation to try to reclaim some of their lost lands to Bulgaria. Well, Bulgaria is lost. Yeah, look to the anti-Bulgarian League. Bulgaria, goodbye. Let's see when Sofia will fall. They're crushing rubber bolts. The Ottomans. Okay. Kingdom of Egypt. Oh, spotted robbed in Egypt. Where is Khartoum? 3 civilian factories. Airbase infrastructure. Airbase. Let's entrench the territory in King Dawa. Maximum level. So a capture will be impossible, and we can use that as our basis to invade the Chinese. Yeah. And invade Japan. That's great, isn't it? Forces they are standing by. Okay, our colonial army is basically ready and steady and set for battle. Yeah, except here. But they're still ready. These 6 are okay, just standing there doing nothing. They'll be assigned to this front as well. They have 28. That's too much, so 2 assigned to this army and 2 more assigned to this army. Oh no, I messed up. Fine, here. Separated 8, 8, 8 go here and 8 go here. You'll attack Belgium Congo and you'll attack just British Africa. I'll go there. Here 3 civilian factories. Let's build 1 layer more military industries where we can learn on, because we'll lose it. Let's build then a naval dockyards here. Yeah. We have to overcome the British and French, well, naval production. I need more land. I can't build them anywhere. Oh, I just see I control islands here. I have no idea. For so many islands, well, I don't think. Look, even here I control islands. Saipan is even under German control. Wow, I didn't know that. If that's the case, actually, let's send like 4 divisions to garrison the islands. Yeah, that's nice. Cause I want to keep them. I want to keep my divisions. That's for sure. 24th of January. Time to prepare my army already. Yeah, I'm not gonna build new forces because I need to regain. Some front is not really organized, but more armies being trained. They need some serious training. Train them, fine. Serbia wide peace with Bulgaria, and the Ottomans got also Eastern Thrace back. Treaty of Bucharest. Oh, I clicked the way. Well, the Treaty of Bucharest is done, and Bulgaria lost, well, quite a good chunk of lands. And the league is dissolved. Now they are league free, I'd say. 3 wood, so Austria-Hungary over. I like, give it to us. I have, well, not a high amount of zeppelins, so that's for sure. Although I have 200 each of these close air support divisions. I'll split you by half. Okay. Now prepare my army here. 40 divisions, they aren't even fully trained, that's just sad. Okay, here, from the Austrian front. Go. You'll have the major task to push into Kiev. Here it's correct. Then advance to the Russian mainland into Stalingrad. That's a horrible goal. Here, the push into Kiev will consist of capturing the whole river Kiev. Oh, that's too broad. Let's say until here. That's still too broad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Here, they'll raise the outskirts of Moscow, while my 40 divisions on this front will overlap firstly and secondly capture all of interior Poland, capture Minsk, ignore the Baltic and race to St. Petersburg. Yeah, that army group has the capture of St. Petersburg, while the second army group has to do the capture of Moscow, to outflank Moscow. Yep, that's the idea, to outflank Moscow. Okay. Yeah. Armeegruppe Ost. That's Nord, Armeegruppe Nord and Armeegruppe Süd. Armeegruppe Süd. So Southern and Northern Army Group. Here get the best field marshals available. Let's see. Max planning. It's the only thing I have. Wait, so okay. You will get them then. First, you will need to train fully. My 4 units here, they are there, and they'll move into my islands here, just into one for now. And I'm gonna evenly spread them out. I have even an island there, that's nice, amazing. Technology here, bomb starting. High sport weapons we got already, 99.4%. Improved infantry equipment. I have 840 political power. Let's get it filled up with artillery entrenchment. I have attrition, cavalry attack. I don't really know. Well, let's say closer spots as well as artillery. For air, we'll get. Okay, that's not really useful. Naval bombing, targeting, agility, not really useful. Political advisor, monthly opinion. Not sure. Let's improve the Italian opinion of us. They don't like us, so they won't be in a war. Yeah. We'll have to fight the Italians as well, so I'm gonna keep German troops down below there as well. We'll have a war on 3 fronts. Well, on 3 fronts, so what do you think of that? Here, lead you over, assign you to the French border. You'll have the goal of just capturing French territory to establish a broad front, then the capture of Paris. After the capture of Paris, just down to Bordeaux. Let's not do that yet. Yeah, let's capture Paris first before we do the rest of the stuff. Alright, African troops, African troops. No, I know, okay, already. Units there as well, they are being transported, great. Well, preparations are looking good indeed, I need troops down below in Italy and Serbia, that's the problem. And troops here, where is my Straßenpanzerwagen? I have 10, okay, stop training them. Do I have more Straßenpanzerwagen? I have 12, but I can't find the rest. Yeah, they'll have to capture Luxembourg so quick as possible. Yeah, so here, general attack, fortress buster attack. Because Luxembourg I need to capture, they have a good industry firstly, lots of steel. Yeah, and if we capture them, we'll get more provinces to attack Belgium from, so they are really, really important. We have to delay French and Belgium attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Belgium and French forces at once, so they are done fighting, then I will rush into Luxembourg with my units, and after that Luxembourg should fall, and we should be able to conquer the Belgium and then rush the French down and make France surrender. Therefore, avoiding a perhaps American entrance to the war as well. Perhaps. 8th of March. Troops, get ready. Still being trained. Yeah. They're surely done training soon. Spaß mal zu sagen. Same. 12 divisions. Okay. 76 of 99. I like that. Patriotic favor done. Yeah. Now we'll prepare for war. We are in March preparing for war. Our army is 3.40 million strong. Not that strong, but it will get stronger. Should. It will get stronger. Yeah, I'm reinforcing. I still need lots of equipment for my army. 6th army. They aren't done training yet, that's the problem. Here, I can add to you a signal company. Initiative. That's important. Let's stockpile it a bit more manpower. 100. Yeah, let's see. No, it's 1 minus, but that's fine. That's fine. Here, I need to have good divisions, not only cheap ones, but also good ones. 62 German divisions meets 6 Belgium. Well, the Belgian front isn't wider, that's the main issue as well. Yeah, I'm training simply air division. The Italians are massing their divisions across the border as well. I don't like that. Here 50, I have 50. I don't know how many divisions I should send. I wanna knock off the Serbians so quick as possible, so I think I'm gonna send a whole army into Serbia. 24 units into Serbia, so the Austro-Hungarian troops will get relieved quite quick. They need to finish their training. Well, I just see we are far ahead of our time. So thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I am Sacred and I am out. Have a nice day to you all.